Thank you. So my name is Rajesh Nair, and as the VP of the board, it's my duty to introduce the fellow board members. But before that, thank you for supporting our kids and encouraging them. And it's good that you guys all sit there, encourage them, clap, and they feel appreciated. They spend a lot of time, a lot of hard work, and I know my little one is in a couple of those programs. I normally doesn't get to see her in the evenings. They are on practices all the time. So thank you. So I call Harpreet Grewal. All right. So from your expression, I don't have to introduce Harpreet, but as she comes in, she brightens up the stage. So good friend, and she was instrumental in getting new sponsors this year. And thank you, Harpreet, for your services to the community. Thank you. Next is Nidhi Sarda. Nidhi Sarda has been in the board for a long time with Harpreet. And before I say something about her, I just want to say that Nidhi and Vikram celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary a couple days back. Please give them a round of applause for a wonderful journey. And Nidhi works for PNC Bank and brought in PNC as he's one of the biggest sponsors we have. And they not just support MILAP, they just support the whole events throughout the year. And we have a lot of events that we do throughout the year, and Sandeep is going to talk about those. I just don't want to steal his thunder. So, and a couple other things. For Republic Day, Nidhi has put in a couple programs, which was wonderful. Everybody enjoyed it, but I cannot give the whole credit to Nidhi. Half of it go to Vikram. I thought you guys decide. You guys take whatever percentage. And thank you. And as you have seen, Nidhi has been leading a part of the NCs, and it's not a small job. Kids it's very hard for them to pronounce Indian names, so it takes some time to train them. Next is Sujata. So Sujata has been one of the new members. She just joined this year, and she is basically, she helps us with all these things, and basically what she is currently doing is helping us rebuild the website. I know most of you guys know our website is down, and we are sorry. But again, sorry Sujata, she is actually waiting on some of us to provide some content. When do you think it will be ready? Oh, it is ready. She says it's ready. So, thank you, Sujata, for working with the vendors and getting the website up and running. Thank you. Next, we have Mona Gaul. Oh yeah, she's coming from the other side. So, I have seen and known. We had common friends for a while, and then now we are co-workers. We are good friends. She jumps in to help all the time. One example is she jumped in. Our designer was out of country for a while. That was unexpected, and then we couldn't get the tickets out. So that's why you guys didn't see the tickets in auditions. Mona jumped in without much experience in designing. She got the tickets out, got it printed. Thank you, Mona. And for Republic Day, one thing is she made a killer bale booty, and I'm thinking I'm saying it right, but that's the first time I've tasted that, and it was nice. And thank you, Mona. And then I should always say Praveen also helps us, and he is part of it, and he's very quiet. I know he's there. Whenever there is a need, I just turn around and he's there. And thank you, Praveen. Tara? Yeah. So Tara is well now. Tara volunteers at schools, and we know our kids went to school together. And so the thing is, she knows most school staff in the first name basis. And so it was easy for us to plan and get things running. Thank you, Tara, for your services. Next is Prashanthi Boinapalli. So Prashanthi and Tilak, I don't think we need an intro, but since I have to say some good or not so good words about them. The first time I think I saw Prashanthi was on an NTA function or something where she was emceeing or she was in some role. I don't remember, but so I have seen Prashanthi is in many organizations, has done various roles, has helped us, and I lean on her for her expertise. So I just turn around and say, so Prashanthi, what we do and how do we run this? And she always has the answers. And Prashanthi was also helping with the MCs. And with Tara and Prashanthi, the thing is, normally you get someone who knows everybody and everyone knows someone. And it's, in some cases, it's very rare to find where someone knows everybody and it's back that everybody knows that same person. So thank you, Prashanthi and Tara. Oh, I forgot to say Prashanthi is a secretary, is serving as a secretary this time. And next is Balu Pispati. Balu Pispati, Balu is the treasurer, and we have known Balu and Bala from the time we came to Lansing in 2007. Bala has done choreography for my kids' dances, and he's a physical therapist by profession, and he lives in Jackson. He drives almost close to an hour to come to all our meetings, and without fail. And the good thing is, he is very well organized. This is the first time in the ICS years that I have that I get reimbursed for my stuff within a month. His bag, he has the reimbursement forms, he has the checks, everything. So it's not like somebody, I have to run to get, either you don't have the reimbursement forms or you don't have the checks. Thank you. Thank you, Balu, and he's very patient and good in explaining things to us. Thank you. But there are two people who are not in the board right now, but they were there from 2019 for some time. One is Dr. Aruna Kundi, down-to-earth person. She had a grandkid. I'm not sure if Aruna ji is here, but I think it was good to mention her name because we haven't had this function in 4 years. So thank you, Aruna Kundi, for the support and service. The second person is Dr. Anurag Tikaria. So he was in the board in 2019, helped us with many of our programs, and he was pretty busy and he couldn't stay on the board any longer. So but thank you, Anurag. Going off the script for a little bit, thank you, Sandeep. I just need to, one thing I have to say, we have been asking people to join the board. So it's like fun, you can meet new people, you can hear so many complaints about things not going well. And then you can, and overall, if that doesn't, does that perk you up? What? See, that's the board. They help me all the time. So it's, when I read this out, you heard like Dr. Anurag, we have physical therapists, we have dentist, Dr. Sandeep Sood. So it's like a big healthcare package. You come in, you get free medical advice. And in the US, it's very rare. So please consider joining the board. Yeah, and one more. I know thanks is not mine, it belongs to our president, but I think I have to thank my daughter Sandra Nair, who is helping me take the videos, cover the videos of this program, and Nikita Nair for losing our playtimes, and for Sri, my wife, for supporting me. And also thanks goes to all the family members of the board members for sacrificing their family time. Thank you so much. And again, this comes with Sandeep. He's gonna have a talk with me later. But I would like to thank Lansing's most sought out photographer Rajiv to covering this event for us, and Swami Ganeshan, long-time friend and neighbor, for helping us out with the audio. With that, let me call Dr. Sandeep Sood. He is the president.
Thank you everyone for coming. I don't know what I can say. Rajesh just said everything, so I guess we can go in. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep it closer. With this MILAP, as he said, it's a big function. Please thank all the, not only yourselves, but also the performers and the choreographers with so much time and effort. And we can see on the stage how good it is. How many people here have gone to MILAP before? Raise your hands, please. Quite a few. So you know all the time, the effort, putting the kids through practices. And they complain, but they really do enjoy it. And you could see the smiles backstage, the friends they make. And they're already planning for next year. So if you haven't done it, if your kids are coming up, let them think about it. Put a bug in their ear. They at some point, I think they want to. But for everything we've gone through, it is a big performance. We have to thank our families. They put in a lot. Take care of things at home when we're gone, take our messages, buy things we need to get, bring things from home we forgot, everything. So we really, please let's give a big hand for all of them, all of the family members. I wanted to also thank up in the soundbar, Scott Cockrell. He's helping us from Okemos, taking care of a lot of things. We're complaining to him a lot, but we really do appreciate it, we love him. Also Carter, a fourth-year student here, is helping us on stage with the curtains, something that's kind of difficult, and I'm glad we have him. What can I say about the board? They have been really putting everything together, putting their time, their efforts, and we've had an excellent board. Really appreciate all their help. I mean, we've got Mona and Tara up in the soundbar with the headphones and listening, screaming into the microphone so only Rajesh can hear them. But no, they put in a lot of effort backstage, front, putting this show together. We have Prashanthi, who everyone knows, as Rajesh said. Balu, the money man, we know him. We always have to be on his good side to make sure we get reimbursed. And we've got Sujata, as Rajesh said, a new member working on the website, something I have no idea how to do. We did lose our website. We lost all access during the COVID time. So it's been a big project trying to reconstruct it. Not easy, but thank you, Sujata. We've got Nidhi, who's actually our interior designer for most of our programs. Anything we want, the tablecloths, the decorations, it always goes to Nidhi. Whether she's at the meeting or not, she's assigned to it. So we appreciate it. And Harpreet, who's here, helps out, getting all the food, getting ready together, doing anything that's asked. After the show, when I'm on the plan of food, dinner is being served, of course, so everyone knows there's still more programs, but we have to thank Bhakti, who took care of everything for us, so we could actually be here on stage. So when you see him, say thank you. We really appreciate it. And now, a few more things. As Rajesh said, all of our programs this year, it's been a hard year after COVID. Everything shut down. We started planning MILAP Last year, in the summer, we had first spot in every place if we wanted them, but there was no available spots. Holt, we were the first on the list, but they didn't open. Okemos, only during spring break. We decided as a board we didn't want to do it during spring break, so we came here. The programs you saw, we had printed earlier, but we were able to change it to Okemos, so we weren't able to change with the printer. We've been on top of things, but it hasn't been easy. As everyone knows, there's not people available. Trying to contact people, trying to get return phone calls. It hasn't been easy, but that's where the board has come into effect. If you're interested, we are having our AGM on Saturday, June 3rd at 11 a.m. to elect the board. We will send out more information, but think about it. Be part of it. You could be part of, we did something new this year, the Summer MILAP program. That people really enjoyed, being outside. It was Nidhi's idea, and just to be out in the sun, food, fun, dancing, singing, and then we had karaoke afterwards. People didn't want to leave, actually. We had that problem. We had Republic Day. Again, more beautiful performances, food, fun, and of course our holiday party. Another thing, no one wanted to leave. We had the DJ, dancing, singing. There's more things available and there's more things that can be planned. We just need input and we need people. So please think about it. My last point, I need some help here. We want to, guys, we're going to give something special to the board members. All right, first of all, we've got Mona Gore. Please come up. Most of this board is a little different because actually most of the board was elected first in 2019. But we didn't get it because of MILAP, because of everything got put on hold. Okay, there are others. Nidhi, sorry. Harpreet. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Sujatha. Thank you so much. Tara. We really appreciate everything. Balu. Our treasurer. This is what you paid for. Prashanti. Here you go. And Rajesh. When we talk about MILAP, we could not have done this with the board, but especially Rajesh. He's the one who's been staying up all night, getting the music set up, the choreographers, what they need, the lighting, the sound, the program lineup, everything. He has not been able to sleep for weeks. I will let you know, it has aged him. He is actually 25 years old. So, but thank you, Rajesh. And I think, thank you. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying and more to the rest of the show. Thank you.